quarterback upright.
Empty backfield for Sanders. Looking, has a pocket up the middle, takes it. Sanders looking down the field, feeling the pressure, getting rid of it, and the pass complete to the 10 for the Rattlers. Buck Buchanan Award winner last year. Pass complete to Dallas Daniels. Daniels putting a spin. Sanders looking to the end zone. Playing with a fresh set of downs, feeling the pressure in the pocket and still.
Buckley in the slot here. Stealing.
That's exactly. Sanders again with plenty of time, and now he's having to rush to his left, but again finds the open man. That's Kevin Cole. Sanders has a man in the. Sees first down. Sanders still perfect in this ball game as he's now fit.
Showing off the arm strength, the mobility. Look at the patience. Got a guy.
Has time, and there's Rico Powell. In FCS football, he's gotten to the quarterback once and made some noise, but outside of that, really.
Running backs, do-it-all type of guy. Earned his scholarship.
The pass complete to Cameron Buckley.
I'm going to bring 4, maybe 5. I'm going to sit in the pocket all day. Find a decision, pick your part.
They go to the right side, and the
you got to look at this. I thought this was pretty good defense. You got to look at the ball. Look, that's the push there. He's looking for the ball. He holds him. That's for during the offseason.
Instead, passing it and finding and connecting with Dallas Daniels. Receivers has been on point. On 2nd and 5, lobs it up, and right there is Willie Gaines, and Sanders finds his man, and Sanders airs it out. The pass complete. They picked up 71 yards last week against Florida A&M. Through the air once more, and that's Warren Deion Sanders before taking the job at Tennessee State. Talking to the coaches, players taking on the personality of their coaches, the pressure, avoiding it. Shedeur Sanders able to get it out. A couple of white. Sanders surveying the field. The pressure from Horton finds a man wide open in the middle of the.
Distributing the football to your teammates. Get open.
Getting open. SU 30-yard line. Sanders back in shotgun. Felt a little pressure from Davon Hawkins. Gets it away. Trevante Rucker was coming out of the intermission. Sanders with time finds his man. How about Keith Corbin, who's still on his feet? And Keith Corbin to the 10-5.
And the man coverage. They got to be careful here.
Trying to bring some pressure, gets it out of the backfield. There's Pickett. Peyton Pickett picks up the first down yardage and more.
For Tennessee State.
3rd and 7. Sanders with plenty of time. And
top man-to-man coverage.
Play action, feels the pressure.
University, that's why they've had success.
Made a man miss. Pickett picks up the first down.
Playing as a unit, they're not there. They're taking turns, missing assignments.
Sanders has a man on. A lot of confidence goes under to crown him as is, because he's all in the game, all in the game. And there's players here at Jackson State. The pass complete. And some probably very confident in his kicking game. Feels like they see something, and yes, they do.
More on display.
Oh, they're avoiding it. Sundiata in a preseason all.
State squad.
Gets it away. J.D. Martin with plenty of space and blockers, and J.D. Martin still on his feet, trying to dance.
Down here has to be quicker.
Lets it go quicker and has it. Of Shedeur Sanders. And he finds Double D, Dallas Daniels. Daniels loses the 1st and 10, bringing some pressure. Sanders able to get away. And that's Dallas Daniels. American ran behind. Jackie Slater, the offensive lineman, back in.
Possible. He expects to do things differently.
Has a man, Sanders, along the sideline.
Sanders played with a couple of his toys.
Sanders taking off with his speed. He's got an eye for the end zone. If you're offensive coordinator Brett Bartoloni.
Got him.
There he is, Willie Gaines. You're not going to catch him. He's in for the that America has to Jackson State. Shane Hooks.
Initiating an HBCU experience with just as good an opportunity to go pro. So when we say football balances out, same things make you laugh can make you cry, right?
Not feeling it, as Aceto said, well, you know, why y'all keep picking on us?
Oh, got that foot profession to do it and inspire others.
I appreciate that, partner. And thank you. Malachi Wideman, wide open, steps back, and also 24-yard reception for Wideman. They're still keeping it in the air. They want to get him in the end zone.
Shedeur Sanders in the shotgun, and it's complete across the midfield stripe. Sanders in the shotgun here, 2nd down and 9. Swing pass out to the right side, out 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Big target for Sanders. Back to pass, and it is complete.
He's tired up front in his first half.
Shedeur Sanders fakes the handoff and gets it back to the outside, and it's football. Here's Sanders back to pass. It's complete to the 45-yard line of Mississippi. The fake to Wilkerson, the throw over to the wide receiver. That's going to be for Mississippi Valley. Sanders gets it across the middle to his target. That 71st meeting between these two teams. Here's Sanders back to pass. It's complete. 30, 25. Shotgun, man in motion now for Jackson State. Here's a swing pass. It is caught, and it's going to be a touchdown from the Valley 4-yard line to down to the Valley 4-yard line.
So I say take it if you're the sophomore, but try to get the first down.
Here's Sanders looking, getting the ball to his receiver. Now for Jackson State, here's Sanders back to pass. Looking, steps up in the pocket. 35, 40, 45 midfield. And
Absolutely, you got to be in shape for the band.
Here's Sanders back to pass, looking, steps up. Great delivery. Caught it about the 15-yard line, and 42-7 to score. Sanders now rolling out, looking for an open receiver, and it is caught for both teams there at the end of October. Here's Sanders back to pass, looking for the open receiver, and it nearly picked off. Did it get picked off?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they said it was intercepted.
As you can see right here, he just stands in the pocket, throws it out there. Excellent job out of the defensive back to get his hands up.
From the 15 of Jackson State. Sanders gets it underneath to Savion Wilkerson. Wilkerson who spins off, and wow! Whoa. I'm sure they come out even better. Willie Gaines gets a completion and the missed tackle there. Has a man, wow! Rolling out to his right, Sanders throwing, finds Shane Hooks. No snap picked up by Sanders, quickly gets the ball out of his hands. Shane Hooks again, Hooks wants more, he's getting it, yards after.
Yes.
Swinging it out of the backfield, finding Kevin Coleman. Coleman, who was one of the escaping the pocket, still rolling, keeping his eyes downfield, and gave it a gimme right into the hand. 21-yard gain from the 45. Sanders finds Wilkerson again from the 25. Sanders trailing back, has Kevin Coleman in. Sanders right there has an open man. And 3rd and 4, season open space, the recognition. Again, Sanders stepping up and skirting. Over to J.D. Martin, and Martin skirts into.
No, you need the ball. I mean, you need the clock. You're not down by a score, you're down by.
That one complete. DJ Steve.
So movement up front, free play here for Jackson State. They'll make the catch around the 25. That one goes to Wilkerson, goes in motion. Sanders looks over the middle. Touchdown, Jackson. Great attack. Sanders, quick throw to the outside. Pass is caught there. Alabama A&M and Tennessee State, the 2 games after that victory. Here's Wilkerson. Boy, some good blocking on the outside. Frees him up to get into Bethune-Cookman. Powers over the middle for their first touchdown. They'll go to the outside again, and this time. Pass caught right over the middle. Willie
Right over the football.
Sanders, quick hitter. This one's caught by Dallas Daniels. Spins out of trouble. Hit around the. He'll fake it to Wilkerson over the middle. Pass caught there. This will be another 4-man rush. Pass is caught. That'll be a first down and a whole bunch more. 4-man rush. Sanders wide open at the 25-yard line, but backpedaling goes Shane Hooks, and he may. Sanders looking, has all day to throw, and that is a situation, slowing it down a little bit here. Sanders steps into this one, to the end zone, underthrows his man. It's picked off at the end zone. Sanders buying some time, steps up, heaves it way downfield and overthrew it. Sanders trying to run for it. He'll cross midfield and he will get out of bounds around.
Shedeur Sanders looking to pass on the slant. Says he has a great relationship with Sanders. Now on 4th and 8, Shedeur Sanders throws a strike near the sideline. 3rd and 7 now for Jackson State. Shedeur Sanders steps up in the pocket, escapes a would-be sack, still looking in the end zone. Now he's going to run it. Shedeur down to about. He's looking to his right, completes his pass. John Lynch, the 49ers GM, was at practice as you see Shedeur rolling to his right, throwing back to his left, has a man wide open as he goes down the sidelines, and it's Wilkerson in the backfield to Sanders' right. Sanders fires for the end zone, and it's intercepted in the end zone. State trying to improve to 7-0 as Shedeur Sanders does exactly what you said, Coach. Comes out to Hooks, and Shane Hooks gets loose down the clap. 1st and 10 for the Tigers after that run. Another short pass from Sanders. It's complete to Coleman. And
3rd and 6. Sanders.
A season ago, and it continues.
Big 3rd down, 3rd and 5 on the money. Complete to Dallas. 2nd and 11. Sanders flushed out to his right. Throwing on the run, completing. Sanders calling out the protection as he sends Wilkerson in motion. Now he finds his running back out of the backfield.
Youngster, Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. Okay.
Robert Brazil, Dr. Doom was in the building, which you come up with offensively.
Wilkerson goes out wide to the right. Sanders pressured. He's going to step up. He's got plenty of daylight in front of him. It's going to be a race to the end zone. Sanders at the 2nd and 4. Sanders with protection. Finds a man. Jackson State. Sanders stepping up, has a man wide open, crossing over the middle, spinning down his Dallas ball is. Downs don't really matter here. It's against the clock. Sanders, he'll step up himself. He's got daylight. Touch. Up by 20, going for 2. Sanders throwing. Sanders crossing route complete to Shane Hooks.
This team set, puts Wilkerson in motion, looks over the middle, has his big tight end, and that's another first down for the Jets. Shedeur Sanders will hand it in a reverse. They're going to do a flea flicker. Shedeur has a man wide open. It's his big tight end. 5 touchdown. Sanders looking to pass here on 2nd down. He has to roll out to his left, and he steps out. 2, he fakes it inside to Wilkerson, throws to the outside. Hooks hurdles a would-be tackler, still on his feet. Shane Hooks picks up, puts a man in motion. Shedeur rolls to his right, going to keep it. He's in for the touch. First down again for Jackson State. Shedeur Sanders throws underneath, has Shane Hooks, and he's in. This time he'll throw it. Has some time in the pocket, finds his big tight. Now you have 2nd and 6. They go back to Davis, and down for Jackson State after the catch by Davis. Sanders on the slant route. What a nice move by Shane Hooks. Hooks trying to get around the outside, and he's going to be on the attack again. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. They dump off the screen pass underneath to Davis. The 1st and goal to go for Jackson State. Shedeur Sanders for the corner. Shane Hooks.
Jackson State offense.
2nd down and about 7 for Jackson State. Complete.
Outside of Atlanta, just get through that traffic on 85 and you'll be right there in Swanee.
Sanders going to the 20-yard line. It is Shedeur Sanders at the 25. Throw, caught, touchdown.
7.
A huge win, especially Wichita has been an NC2A program, has been to the Sweet 16. Shedeur looking for the open.
We got both bands in the house, so it should be quite a halftime here in Mobile.
Sanders taking off with the football. Still on his feet, but Sanders looking, going deep. It is caught.
We're talking about some of the top brands in the country. Shedeur Sanders has been hooking up with them like he hooks up here.
It's 2nd down and 6. Sanders looking complete. That's Dallas getting to.
Not afraid to go for it.
Here's Sanders going to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Willie Gaines, the junior from Cocoa Beach, Florida. Gaines gained a lot.
And that is a snap of the wrist coming out of JSU.
Sanders escaping pressure. He'll take off with the football across the 20. Sanders finally brought down at the 30.
At West Virginia and at Delaware State. So Shedeur Sanders with a pass to Wilkerson, and that is for the Tigers. Sanders will throw. Has some time. Goes over the middle. Has a man wide open. That is quarter. 5:11 to go. Sanders looking to pass. Blitz coming hard. Sanders has to sprint out of the pocket. Has some room, but he's going to be pulled down. Against only 5 interceptions, so he will throw on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Has a man wide open. That is Shane Hooks, and Hooks gets the ball knocked out, and it's recovered by Blitz. They're showing blitz, and they come with the blitz. And Sanders has to sprint out of the pocket, and he has to throw it away, and it might have been. We pick up Jackson State now, and the pass is blocked. Caught right there by on who wins the West. But Alcorn State still in the hunt. And now we pick up Shedeur Sanders with a long 2nd and 12 for the Tigers. Sanders looking into the end zone deep, and he has Travis Hunter.
His team 11-0, a historic season, first time they've gotten 11-0 in the regular season. And Shane Hooks, a big part of their success on offense. Just 3rd and 11 on the way for Jackson State. Shedeur Sanders dropping back, has time, and connects with Dallas Daniels. Daniels refusing to go down, and now gain 1st and 10 from the 14, going to the outside.
That's nice.
Sanders looking, had a break last week, and fresh legs and fresh mind, and right there to Shane Hollywood Hooks, who escapes tackle. Put them up 26-0 if they can convert. Looking into the end.
You got Jordan Lewis in the game. He's a great pass rusher.
Plenty of time, and just able to pick apart and go wherever he wants with the football. Sanders looking to the outside.
Falling by 7 on defense.
Hooks underneath, open, 1st down. On 3rd down, Sanders looking, has Jackson State trying to convert, wide open. Looking his way, but instead going to the outside, and that's Rico Power. Game and better offensive line. We'll see how they hold up against the defense from NCCU, and Shedeur Sanders showing off his legs as well, running forward.
These guys know, hey, we're going to play when the whistle blows.
Mr. Excitement, Martez Core, running back.
State looking to become the first ever 13-0 HBCU national champions. Trailing by 3 here. Lost it up. Kevin Coleman, the 4-star recruit. And I don't know if they're going to catch him. The Biters are on. Taking it to the high. For their FCS quarterfinal. And that one completed for that FCS powerhouse. 1st and 10, wide open. Shane Hooks 13 of 14 so far this afternoon, 178 yards, pump fake, pulls it down, decides to run, has room, little stutter step, thought about going.
Special is going to happen.
Oh, the pressure, he avoids it coming in from the blind side, and Shedeur Sanders rocked the house.
Good throw.
1 for 5 on third downs, need 8 yards to convert. Rolling, still looking down the field. Pass complete, he finds his tight end. But they hold on to that title for just another hour or so on 3rd and goal. Out of the timeout. Second consecutive season, they've made it to the dance. And the pass is right here. For Jackson State, Shedeur Sanders wasn't ready for it, but still able to deliver the pass to Shane Hooks for the first down and across. The 34-yard line is the line to gain. Sanders with time, feeling some pressure, giving chase, going backwards. He gets it away, and it's complete. Here it is, heaving it up in the end zone, trying to get Kansas. On 3rd and with just 1 second. It expired before he got it off. Shedeur Sanders looking, and